Okay, I think I'm live.
Oh.
I didn't put on the music this time, so I just hit the button. And Leanne and Jennifer are here and have said hello. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Hi, ladies.
Scott's here. He's making me some tea, and I think he's gonna make himself some tea.
Yeah, making some tea.
Yeah. Hey, Amy. So while I'm waiting for people to come in, I was talking to Jennifer last night, and I was telling her that I bought myself some fake hair. And I'm really pleased with it. Like I really like it. My hair has gotten so incredibly thin, like really bad. I had Scott even like chop a lot of it off because it's so bad. So I ordered these little fake ponytails from, I think it's called Paula Young. This is not sponsored.
Yeah.
Not sponsored or anything. But yes, I know you're full of the shenanigans. Do you like them, Colleen? Hey, Karen Chasing Vintage. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been, kind of struggling, and I've looked at wigs, but I know I'm not going to wear wigs because it's not breathable and it would be too hot. So I just wanted to find like clip-on pieces. And thanks. Like you could, I'll show you. If I take it off, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is how thin my hair has gotten. Do you see that? Do you see how like at the ends, it's like almost nothing? Like I look kind of like I'm sick. So this looks much healthier. But I think I'm gonna get a short piece, like a short clippy ponytail thing. I want to get one more. Hi, Laura. Hi, Gavin. Where's your lovely other half? Karen. Miss Karen Gillette. Karen Gillette. I appreciate you so much. If you're here. Thank you so much for your messages. So, hi, Anne. You wear wigs from Paula Young? Yes. I'm really happy with it. I feel much more comfortable instead of feeling like I just don't look healthy. And I'm not unhealthy. It's just the diet I went on, the change of life, eating. I think because I lost weight so fast, it was stressful for my body, and I just lost a lot of hair. I think I lost, how much hair do you think I lost?
A lot.
75?
No, not that much.
It feels like 75%.
Maybe a third or something.
A third?
Yeah, not that much.
Let's go. We should go back a year ago and look at my hair. I don't think you remember correctly.
Yeah.
I don't think he's right.
I think it's coming back.
All right. Okay. Hey, LaDonna. So.
Thanks, Amy.
Yes.
She likes my shirt.
Yes.
I thought I'd wear something kind of lighthearted too.
Yeah. Well, I'm really happy you guys are all here. So, there has been a change of plans for the sale tonight. For anybody who does not know what I have been going through the past week and a couple days, as you might know, I went to Chattanooga to visit Sky 2 Sundays ago. Mm-hmm. And I was supposed to come back just this past Wednesday, and today was going to be my sail back, like I had promised. But I have lost my father. So on Wednesday was the last day I was hanging out with Sky, and then Thursday, my father had a brain bleed basal ganglia brain bleed stroke. And it's one of the most god-awful things. I wasn't there. My mother and my sister were there, went to the hospital. So by Friday, I was on a plane back to Denver. And so I got there late Friday night. I got to see my dad Saturday and Sunday. And I'm telling you, it was the hardest thing. Not only does the brain bleed thing, it can affect your cognition, but because he had a stroke and he couldn't talk, we couldn't understand him. So he would smile at you when he'd see you, but then like if he was talking to you, it was like mumbling. So you couldn't tell if his cognition was affected. It was so horrible. It was horrible.
It was terrible.
It was bad.
It's been a terrible week.
Yeah. So he passed on Monday, and I probably have been going through, about every human emotion a person can go through when you're dealing with loss, heartache, grieving. Also, there was some relief because I couldn't stand seeing him that way. I could not stand it.
He was miserable.
I thought that I would be helping my mother take care of him. We were going to bring him home and put him in hospice. I thought I'd be taking care of him for months. So the way it turned out, there was a bit of relief because I was like, oh my gosh, he doesn't have to suffer like the way he was. Every time he woke up, he'd be like trying to get out of bed. He had no idea. Yeah. It's like you had to remind him he had a stroke. Yeah. He kept trying to get out of bed like he could get on his 2 feet. So it's hard when all you want to do is make the person that you love better again, and you can't. And it's so hard. But I mean, he had a great life. So
yeah,
I am very grateful that he did not have to be incapacitated for like a lot of weeks and weeks, which is what I was anticipating. So there was some relief too. Yeah. But tonight, I won't be having an actual sale. Tonight is going to be an exclusive preview of my sale this Thursday with Enamour AMIE. And I'm sure most of you know who she is, but first thing you want to do is make sure you are subscribed to Enamour AMIE's channel here on YouTube. I have a link in the box below. But because we haven't had the funeral service yet, we're going to have just a graveside little service with family on Tuesday. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to, let me come back here. Oops. There we go. Opportunity to, I will, kind of have the closure of the service. We will put him to rest, and then I can have a sale with a friend. And I thought that'd be the perfect way to kind of jump back in. So I took it. First, I told AMIE I don't think I could do it. I didn't know when the service was going to be. And then as days progressed, I've been feeling better, more capable of, being productive. And so I messaged her back, and so we're going to do a sale together. And I do have that linked in the description box below, but this is what the thumbnail looks like. So don't forget to put notify me so you don't miss it. And I am going to show you all the goodies that I'm going to bring. It might be hot, babe. It might be hot.
Yes.
Blow on it.
Yeah. Test it first.
Thank you, AMIE. So if people are talking to me, you can tell me what they're saying.
Yeah, I just
Jan Shade. Oh, see, I want to, you know what? I'm glad I've been feeling better because I want to be with you guys. Like, this is what I want. I know you want to send me hugs through the screen, and it means so much to me. I want to hug you back, and I'm so grateful that I have a group of people who care about me enough to want to send me so much love. I really do appreciate it. It feels really good when you're going through like all sorts of emotions, you know.
Yeah.
And I keep telling myself, you know, okay, you're feeling better, you know, but you're allowed to have a bad day. You're allowed, you know, so, you know, I definitely understand that, you know, it's people tell me, I mean, lots of people have said who've gone through loss are like, well, you know, it's never going to be the same, you know, and you know, sometimes things will come up when you're not expecting it. It is the best community, LaDonna. Hey, Val. Dana Grace. Oh, look at all the love. You know, right. Like, exactly. Like, I didn't want to push, but I also was feeling good enough that I felt like I wanted to talk to you guys and just let you know. I mean, some of you I know I've talked to and already knew, but I also knew that there might be people watching who maybe watch my videos, you know, just kind of to clue people in, because I mean, I think I have footage for a whole nother Chattanooga video, but I haven't even really looked at it or gone through it. You know, like it's the day before my dad had the stroke. And so I think there's a little bit of maybe denial where I haven't wanted to look at it, because then it's like in my head, I'll be thinking, well, here I was with Sky having this great day, and that was the last day I could have talked to my dad. So I think that's why I've been avoiding looking at that footage, but I think I will be able to, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure when my Chattanooga part 2 is going to come out. So that's going to be a little late. So at least it kind of explains, if you guys, any of you guys are curious, like, what happened? Yeah. I haven't seen anything else from Chattanooga. Well, it's because all this happened and the trip got cut short. I was going to visit Pamela Blanchard. I was going to have a couple days with her. I was going to go shopping with Ariana and Pamela on Saturday. You know, so yeah, all the plans changed. But I'm so glad that I flew back. Like I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I was there at least to see him, and almost seeing the struggle, I think helped me be very at peace with the passing happening. Do you know if that makes sense? You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
Yeah. He was an incredible man. I mean,
yeah, I had a really great dad, guys.
He was just like a father to me. I mean, I loved him so much, and I look up to him. He's a mentor.
Yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. Smart.
Yeah, dang it.
Smart motherfucker. Yeah, okay.
Tough week.
Jennifer, Kathy, Katie Alcorn. Hi. Let's see. I'm glad Scott is there for you for support. I lost my father in 2021 after taking care of him for a couple of years. He was 95. I still miss him so much. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my dad like crazy.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. He was 95. My father was 83. Mm-hmm. So you got a lot of extra years I wish I could have had.
Yeah.
But my dad did have a wonderful life for the most part. He, you know, his body was deteriorating just because of his blood pressure. He had terrible blood pressure. I think it was the downfall. I think it was the cause of everything. All of it, cause of everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But yeah, he was an incredible man.
I don't like it. You know what I want more than like something for me? I wish I could give my dad another day. You know what I mean? Not for me, but just for him. Like, I'm sad he can't be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad for him. Like, I'm sad the stroke happened.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he couldn't, you know, he had blood pressure issues. He couldn't walk that great, but he could walk and he could talk. And I just feel bad that, you know, little vessels in your brain burst and you get this huge brain bleed and it just takes you down. It takes everything.
Instantly. Yep.
Hi, Catherine Young. Thank you. I want all the hugs.
All the hugs.
Yeah. LaDonna says, I was home with my dad when he passed at 67. I felt he didn't let go till I gave him permission and told him I would take care of my mom. Yeah. 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 It's hard.
Yeah.
This is my first, I mean, I lost my grandmother's, but I wasn't there. I was, again, out of state because they were in California and I was in Colorado. I was a young mom. But this was much harder, much more, you know, I was much more present, you know, for the entire kind of experience and seeing how things were happening day to day and decisions we decided to make, all of that. Oh, you don't. Helen's here. Hi, Helen. You have no idea how good it feels to have you here and sending me the love. Like, I knew I kind of needed this. So yeah. I promise I'm not pushing myself. You guys are actually doing me a lot of good. You know, I want the love and support.
Good vibes.
Yes.
Yep.
It feels really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So Amy and I are going to have a mostly Easter sale. And I'm going to go through everything that I'm going to bring. So there's really not going to be any surprises when you come over on Thursday night. But you guys, you are going to get a preview. Now, I don't know exactly. I haven't really made my list. I almost am thinking of taking notes because I do have some questions about some things of like your opinions of whether I should do some things as mystery or not a mystery. But I'm going to start with, I'm going to have a round of choice of 2 rosaries that I found that I thought would be perfect for Easter time. They're both really, really pretty. One is more of a pearl, one's more of crystals. But look at the pretty blue pearl. And then
gorgeous.
Look at the cross. They both have nice crosses too, where they're nice extra detail. And then this one has kind of got turquoise, pink, maybe kind of amethyst and clear. But I mean, perfect pastel colors. And then this one, look at that cross. So I always think it's nice when I can find a cross that has a little more interest. And then this one does have a charm that I think someone added. So they just added an extra little like prayer metal. What does that say on there? What does that say? I said a prayer for you. Right there. I said a prayer for you. But each one is going to come in its own little velvet bag. So that'll be one round. Oh, and each rosary. If you guys saw my video, you know, I ended up getting some like awesome mid-century florals. So I sprinkled those into the different rounds. So each rosary is also going to come with, I really like this pearl one. Each rosary is going to come with a vintage corsage. So the rosaries get the 2 white corsages. So that's one round. And then I'm going to have some little bunnies. And this is a set of 3 porcelain Goebel rabbits. Now, I think these should stay as a set. When I looked at them online, most of them were staying as a set. So I don't think I should break this up as choice or anything. I think I'm planning on having these available just as a set of 3. But they're adorable. I think these are the only brown bunnies that I have in my sale. Keep the buns together. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. Now, if you saw my video, you know I got these too. Okay. So I need to show you guys something first. I need to show you on my chat show with Angela, I had shared this photo of a bunch of candy tins that I thought was amazing. Just the collection of them. I absolutely love all of these. I love the idea of the having a jar next to a collection of candy tins that actually has big ribbon candy. I thought that was cool too. So when I saw these, I was so excited. I was so excited. So I think these are 1960s, 1970s, but these are vintage buttermint tins. And this lady, this was at the same sale as the lady who had all the corsages. But she had multiples of these, so I did keep one for myself. But aren't these wonderful? I thought these were the perfect Easter colors. And then, you know, they've got wear and stuff. And I'll have to go through the wear. But if you saw my video, you know there's some fun little goodies in here too. So each tin is going to come with 2 little plastic bunny light covers, 2 little ribbon flower kind of smaller corsages that you could put somewhere, and then a little handkerchief. So each one actually is pretty identical. And then I decided to put in one of these kinds of chenille pipe cleaners, because what I was thinking was you could just stick it, see how it's a little light cover? It's got that little hole. I was thinking you could just stick it in there, and then you could kind of use it as like a pick. So if you wanted to put it in, I don't have a appropriate sized vessel, but do you know what I mean? Where you could either use it as an ornament like this, or use the little pipe cleaner and then like stick it in somewhere if you wanted to make a little, your own assemblage, or add it to your own little floral arrangement. So I am including those to go with each little bunny rabbit. Aren't these great? I love them so much. They're definitely vintage.
I'll get it for you.
It's a tight fit. It's almost there. So I'm in love with these. And then this is probably, yeah, most everything I have is kind of pastel in inspiration, but I do have some candy containers that inspired a kind of yellow and red little lot here. So I got these little yellow candy containers, and I'm guessing, I didn't look this up yet, but I'm assuming this is probably a Rossborough. I was trying to look this one up. This one looks like it was a candy container, but it seems sealed. Like, I don't know how this came apart, and I don't want to try to take it apart, but it must have. Oh, can you read what it says on the back of that yellow one? But this little guy just looks to me like a Rossborough. Now he has a little hole here and hole here. So I'm wondering if there was something threaded through there. Like maybe, I'm not sure what would be threaded through. Like maybe I mean, there's nothing on this side, so it wouldn't have been a basket handle, but maybe there was, something sliding through that hole. Maybe like a cane. I'm not sure. But
It may have been glued.
oh, you think this might have been glued?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Somebody
Scott
might
thinks
glue it.
this might have been just glued to stay shut. But we've got 2 little yellow candy containers. And then I have this awesome book because I was thinking, well, to tie in the primary red, I thought this would go great with it as a little backdrop if someone wanted to tie that in. And it's Bunny Hopwell's First Spring.
Bunny Hopwell.
Hey, Mary. He goes on a, this goes on a pull
Put
toy.
your cheaters on. We can't find her cheaters.
I can't find my cheaters, Jennifer.
She's got like 3 pairs of somewhere around the house.
But I did request
You did.
extras. That's okay.
Like
We'll get them later.
We need to have like 10 pairs.
It does look like it was glued to something, Amy. So she says it goes on a pull toy. The yellow, this one, yellow and it looks blue. It kind of looks royal blue, yellow and royal blue.
Oh, Amy says he goes on a pull toy.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you get the feeling my husband doesn't listen to me at all?
I do.
I get that feeling.
I
get that feeling.
I'm out of it. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, let's hear. Since we have time, you were supposed to tell me what people are saying, babe.
I know.
You're not. I mean, I love you, but 1954, Bunny Hopwell, his first spring. Oh, I was talking to the animals. The bear's waking up.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought this would be a good tie-in for the little candy containers. And then I also, because, sometimes I need to be extra, I am including this little ribbon carnation that I also got at the house. I mean, she had a lot of ribbon flowers that she made. So I thought you could either put the little ribbon carnation in the little candy thing, or I got this little embroidered hanky. So I thought you could put that in the little candy container if you wanted to. So I kind of just have a whole little options, yellow and red Easter lot. That's what I put together for that one.
All the ladies are saying I'm just like their husbands or
Really?
typical males. Yeah.
Oh no. To be fair, he's not typical. I mean, it's sometimes, yes,
Yeah,
but
sometimes.
He really is not typical. His love language is acts of service. And I mean, Jennifer knows this man cooks for me. He cleans the house. He ironed all the hankies that I sell. This was
Mr. Agenda Ironed.
this is him ironing this for moi.
Yeah.
So I guess I can handle some of the, old hearing issues.
Maybe selective hearing. Is that what you're saying?
Selective hearing. Okay. And I've got this, which is, I know it's a blow mold, obviously. I saw some listings that said it was Empire, but I could not find a imprint or anything that said Empire. But either way, we've got a probably 1960s little blow mold bunny pulling the cart. I did add the ribbon. He has this little thing. So I'm thinking there was maybe like a string and you'd pull it, it would be for kids who could pull it along, a little pull toy. And I am going to include the little eggs. But this could be really cute, even if you wanted to use it for florals and make an arrangement. I mean, you could put a lot of different things in here. This could be used for multiple different kinds of display ideas that I'm sure I have not even thought of. But this is coming. That guy. And then I'm going to have a glass choice. And where I need a lighting person because these both glow, but they're beautiful, soft pastel Fenton figurals. It might be over here. I was testing.
Okay.
But they both are signed on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, like this one is
just light up.
This one is that. Okay. Thanks, babe.
Sure.
This one is that really pretty custardy color. And then this one is that, what do they call it? Burmese? I think it's Burmese. So I've got the pretty bird with the sugar frit. I think it's frit. But look how pretty. Both of them, I thought, be perfect for Easter folks who like glass. This one says hand painted by D, and then I can't make out the last name. I know it's a B, but I can't quite make out the rest of it. And this one has the Fenton logo on the bottom, so I'm assuming this is fairly a newer one.
Madonna says it's Burmese.
Yeah, Burmese duck. And then this one just has a signature on the bottom, and then like the residue of what would have been the Fenton little label. You can see that there's some residue left from where the label was on there. So I'm going to do a little choice Fenton glowy Eastery types of figurines. Is Burmese? I think Burmese is the color, right, LaDonna? Burmese is that pink to yellowish color. I mean, you can't really see much of the yellow, but Burmese usually has that same glow that the custard ones do. So usually if it looks pink like this and then glows, I'm pretty sure it's usually Burmese.
Pink and custard swirled together.
Pink and custard swirled together. Yeah, so got these little guys. And then I'm going to have a choice of eggs.
Eggs.
So these, they say made in Germany, but I don't think they're super, super old. But look at, I really loved this one of the Easter rabbit with the Victorian little girl. And then you've got an Easter guy with the wheelbarrow. And then each one, oh, there's something in here somewhere. It's sunk to the bottom. Each one's coming with a little floral enamel pin. So this one with the peach kind of luster and the pearl, this one's coming with this little egg. And then I think I put a blue one in here. Yeah. This one is more of like a matte blue metal floral brooch that's coming in the little girl egg. So that'll be a fun choice. Aren't these cute? Oh, here, I'll show you guys the inside. So it says it's by Nestle, but it says, because it's German, it says Nestler. And then somewhere there, it says made in Germany. Whoa, made in Germany.
Oh, there it is.
Can you see it, honey?
Yep. Okay.
So, but they're in too good a condition, I think, to be super old. But still love the imagery. Love the imagery. And we'll have the little bonus floral pins inside.
Got a little explanation of the Burmese.
Burmese comes in several colors. The more common is pink and custard. The time and intensity of the fire dictates the color. Okay. Yeah, because this one has a lot more pink than all of the other Burmese like bowls that I've had have been much more, you would see the custard and the pink. This one, it's like you can see it a little bit in the head, but for the most part, if you were to just look at it, it reads pink. Cute little Eastery duck. Oh, okay.
That makes sense what Kathy said too. She said that the older ones are marked West Germany.
Well, yeah, for the 80s and
Yeah.
well, I guess from the
80s and
60s,
earlier.
60s through the 90s, right? Yeah. Yeah, I could tell they weren't that old. But still I love the imagery. And I thought you guys would like those. So that's coming. And then
I think the custard also contains gold.
oh really?
Cool.
Did I do a thumb up?
I don't know.
I just saw it pop up.
Really?
Yeah. So
I take her.
oh yeah, I'll take it off. Thanks, babe. They are. She says, helpful bunnies.
Helpful little bunnies.
Yes. Helping in the garden.
Yeah.
Helping little girl. As it should
Nice.
be. As it should be. So I got another tin. And this isn't the only, I've got another tin too. This one is probably the tin that's in the best shape. It's got some dents on the knob, but compared to all the other ones, this one really doesn't have any scratches. This one's really good. This is another one of those that were made in England, but distributed, I guess, in Long Island. And this is the one I wanted to ask you guys. So obviously I put some things in here. I'll show you what's in here. But what I was wondering, do you think I should show it? Or do you think I should make it a mystery box and only the people who are here know what's inside?
Ooh. Inside
That's what I was
information.
playing with. So because this to me has like a very funky 60s colors, I filled it with 60s scarves. What? Don't say knob?
Don't say knob.
What do you call this, Jennifer? I could say ball. I don't know if that's any better. Okay. So, I mean, when I say 60s, I mean 60s. So I've got this funky sheer long one in here. I've got another funky sheer long one.
Laura and Ann both say yes, you should make it a mystery box.
Make it a mystery box.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, this is a square one. But again,
Ooh, that's
very
funky.
yeah.
Groovy.
Everyone in here is funky. This one is this one's a long one. This one's more silk. All very like pastels, but vivid pastels. And we got this one, which is
Oh, Jennifer calls it a thingamadour.
a Vera. Okay. A thingamadour, thingamabob. That one. So I didn't even, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to have 5 scarves. And this one also, look at that. Look at the funky 60s. And this one, I'm pretty sure was a Vera. Where did it go? This one's like a good vintage Vera. This one is silk. There it is. You can kind of see it in that lavender right down there. Is our dog snoring?
She's snoring. Look, she's got her little mouse there next to her too.
Oh my gosh.
I think you might need to do a puppy cam.
Puppy cam. So it's going to have the accessories and another floral brooch, but instead of it being metal, this one is a gold tone with rhinestones. And this one glows. So if I do decide to do this as a mystery bucket,
Ooh.
you guys are going to have to remember all the goodies that are in here. Whoops. There we go. Can you kind of see that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
LaDonna's singing Funky Town with the scarves.
Won't you take me too?
Funky Town.
Won't you take me too?
Funky Town. Jennifer's got Soul Train in her head.
Oh, I loved watching that, especially when like the beginning where it's got the animated train, the train's doing, to the side, that?
I don't know if I remember.
Soul Train, right? And then chicken. You never watched that?
I think I maybe once or twice. I
Oh,
don't remember. I don't remember the beginning.
They're just dancing. It's
Yeah.
like the kind of DJ. Sometimes they promote, I think, up and coming artists. But they do that thing where you make the two lines and people go down the row and do their best moves.
Yeah,
they're going down the row.
Nice.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Oh, and I'm also throwing in this little bunny rabbit as a surprise at the bottom. So you guys think surprise. I'm gonna have to refold all those, but okay. So they're voting mystery tin.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura says 54 people will know the mystery.
54 people, you're gonna know what's in here, and then everyone else is just gonna have to be like, do I want to? It's hard with mysteries. Some people really like the surprise. I'm one of the ones who kind of likes to know what's in it. I kind of like to know what I'm bidding on.
But if anybody knows you,
some people really like the surprise.
They know you put cool stuff in there.
I am going to have to say, this is like 60s vivid pastel inspired contents. Inspired contents. My mouth needs to work better. What are people saying?
Just basically, Amy says anyone here gets an advantage, with the mystery box.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So I'll go with what you guys say. I'll leave that one a mystery. Now this one, for the kitschy people, this is the cutest darn thing. And I looked up who made it. I'm forgetting. It might have been Inarco. But this is the cutest vase planter that you are ever going to see for Easter.
Amy loves it.
This. Oh no! Who thought that was me?
I don't know. Somebody didn't like it.
Oh no, I think the pictures read me. So I must have done something that made it like, you know what I mean? Like my hand. Because it's the thing where you do the
technology.
I don't know, but
Amy says Inarco.
It's that satiny finish. She is precious. Her paint is great. Her little blush cheeks is great. So cute. I mean, I might try to clean her a little more. There's some, I don't know if that could just be stained, but I will get in there and see if I can get any of that out at least a little bit more, just to see.
Oh, Karen's in now. She wanted to say hi.
Karen! So this is also coming with another corsage. Now these aren't ribbon flowers. These are faux flowers, but these are definitely millinery. Look at the beautiful velvet leaves. I love these leaves. I don't know if you can tell, but absolutely fantastic. They feel so good. I love the texture. So this little corsage, if I put it upside down so that the single goes into her head, look at how cute this looks.
Watch out, Catherine's getting cuteness aggression.
But come on, isn't this so cute? I mean, right?
Oh my God.
Don't you think that's adorable? He likes it.
Pretty damn cute.
He likes it. All right, so that's probably the cutest thing that I'm going to be bringing. And then I'm calling this my...
Jennifer loves it too.
My Easter bonnet inspired little lot. So this is going to be... Now,
See Wolfman's Goodies come saying
Wolfman's
hi.
Goodies. Hello, Wolfman's Goodies. Welcome in. I'm doing a sale preview. This isn't a live sale tonight. This is a sale preview for my sale with Enamour AMIE right here this Thursday at 8 p.m. So come on and visit us over on her channel if you want to buy some fun Easter goodies. But so this is a brass doorknob with a button magnet. And when I picked this up, it had a lot of wear, but the image was still really beautiful. And I thought this was like one of those poem booklets. I hadn't opened it. I just, in my head, because of the little string, I just thought that's what it was. It's not. It's, I'm thinking like a dance card because it says program on the interior. So, I mean, right? Because it says intermission, first, second, extra. I mean, I'm thinking that's a dance card. And the ink, I guess, damage, I don't hate it. I mean, if you're going to have some ink damage, that indicates its wear and age, it's kind of like one of those Rorschach kind of things right there, right?
Yeah.
Kind of has a Rorschach.
Picture?
Yeah. What do you guys see? But I decided this would be good for Easter because she's got the big bonnet. So we're doing kind of an Easter bonnet theme. So we've got the little dance card on the doorknob, and it's going to come with this little shaker with these little teeny tiny corsage and hat pins. I think some of them are hat pins. Because it has violets on it and or pansies. Well, I guess this is violets, this is pansies. So, but they're purple. So I was putting this together, and then there was one more piece. Oh, there it is. So we're going kind of purple flower, Victorian, Easter feel. And then this is a pendant. It did have a pin back that is no longer there, but I just strung this little piece of lace. And so I was thinking this would be a great bookmark. I mean, you also could, I guess, put the ribbon inside and you could have it hanging over her, maybe like that if you wanted, but tying in the more Victorian Easter bonnet theme, that's what I came up with.
Hey,
So,
Angela, dear Angela just popped in.
Hey, Angela. So while we're here, I'll just show you this just to get you started. This is kind of what I had that was small that I could put in here, but these make great little stands if you do come across some of like the smaller hat pins. So I at least I'm going to get somebody started. I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite of the small ones, and the rest, like this is, I think, a hat pin. Or do you think that's just a giant corsage pin? I'm thinking that's a hat pin. I don't know. I guess it's up to interpretation. This one's pretty. These are definitely glass. So some cuties in there, some simple ones, but that'll be a fun little lot. And I'm not going to start this one too high. So yeah. Put those in there. I always end up doing that. I always end up making lots that are really hard to show. Do I learn my lesson? No, I don't. So that's going to be something I bring. What else is left? Let's see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 12. All right. So you guys, if you watched that video, I found this little lady. This is not Bethany Lowe. This is Joe Spencer. So this is a newer doll. It's a shelf sitter. I looked her up, and I believe she's called Rosalie or Rosalind Rabbit. And she did have a male counterpart that I saw an advertisement, but I couldn't find any available for sale except for one who had a Mercari listing that was very, very high. I'm not sure Joe Spencer is as collectible as Bethany Lowe, but she's absolutely precious. And I'm going to pair her with this little guy who, when I saw him, I thought, is he Steiff? And he has glass eyes. He's definitely kind of, his fur coloring indicates like he could be a Steiff, but I'm not positive. It looks like he has his original ribbon that is very stained. It obviously was more of like a blue color in here. So that ribbon has been on there for a long time. Like his face looks like he could be possibly a Steiff, but I was trying to look at, and it's his body positioning where I wasn't quite sure. Have you ever seen a Steiff where one arm and leg is kind of like he's dancing? Usually I see them where the arms are low. This one arm is up and one arm is down, and one foot is up and one foot is down. But I thought he would be good with her. So I'm going to do them together. And then I'm also throwing in this because I had them. And these are all made by the same gal. These are all ribbon flower carnations. This whole little bunch. So I'm going to put all this together. Isn't that cute? Oh, I like this one. Does he squeak? Squeeze the belly. Oh. No. Wait. I think there is a squeaker in here. It's not squeaking, but I'm feeling a like a bounce back, or resistance touches this way, like that way. Yeah. Doesn't that feel like there's a squeaker in there? Possibly. But it's, right there.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not squeaking, but there could be a broken squeaker in there. Could be. I don't know, though.
Could be.
I don't know. Scott seems not as convinced as me, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so that, and then my last item that I'm bringing.
Karen says she has a book. She's going to look them up.
Okay, so I need your opinion on this one as well. This one is not Easter, but it was pastel. So I thought I would bring it. And Amy loves tins. So I'm like, well, I'm going to bring lots of the tins. But isn't this cute? So this is definitely like a vintage button tin. And kind of like the candy tins. I loved it because of all just the graphic on the actual tin. And it's got some dings. It's not perfect. And it does have some of the buttons in it, but I added like some trim to it. So I'll just show you. I've got I put good ribbon, like embroidered. I think that's embroidered. Or maybe that's more printed. That's more printed. This one's embroidered. Look how beautiful that one is. These would be great for book bindings. Did you guys see Rachel the Rusty Snail? Remember when I put that ribbon just to kind of like cover and give a plain book more interest on that? She did something where she used a ribbon to heal and like reconnect a book on the binding. That looked fantastic. So like these are great if you have a situation like that where you've got a beautiful old vintage book where the spine has come apart, and then try to use a big chunky ribbon to make a really pretty binding as a repair. So, and then here's the buttons that are in here. Can you guys see? So there's some buttons in there. And then here's my question. So not Eastery, but pastel. And so what I was thinking, either I'm just not sure if I should just sell like this, you know, or include like for crafters and for a craft room. I've had this adorable little sewing book, McCall's, definitely probably 60s, with like these, you can't really tell, but this is kind of, oh no, right there, it's pink. I love that. But like for like a craft room, I thought, well, it's kind of Eastery colors and it'd be crafty sewing themed. Should I do this or is that too much and I should just do this? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like, well, this would really affect shipping, but it could look really cute. Oh, Janet, thank you. So, okay. So Tamara and Deanna, you like the book? You like it as kind of like a pastel sewing lot? Separate. Okay. So don't, Angela's voting separate.
I think Gavin is too. I think if I'm interpreting that, he says, sorry, not in my book.
The book could go medium mail. Yeah, I could. But like I have 12 rounds. And so like this would, either my 12th round has to be both or this one.
It's about 50-50.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some people are saying like, together. Some people say separate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the shipping should be.
So I'm getting more votes. Cheryl's voting separate. Okay. So maybe I'll just put that away for another day and I'll just sell this like this.
Do choice. Karen says do choice.
You think I should do choice? But would somebody want just the book? I'm not sure they would. I don't know. I could just do it. My thought was, you know.
Oh, the rabbit wasn't in his book. That's what Gavin was saying. Okay. I misinterpreted.
What rabbit?
He was looking up he has a book of like rabbits. He said it wasn't in his book. So.
Oh. Which rabbit?
That's okay, Gavin. The Stiflake rabbit.
Oh, okay.
He was looking it up.
Oh, okay.
He had it in his book, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, well, I mean, it's old enough. It's got the glass eyes, but I didn't do a huge search, but when I looked generally, the body positioning is what was like throwing me. I'm like, I don't see any in this position. You know what I mean? Like he was dancing.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it isn't cute. I like that he's dancing, but I'm like, I don't see all the ones that were stiff had their arms down, I think. So I was like, I'm not sure.
Well, Amy said she's going to message you. I think she knows something a little bit about it. So she's going to talk to you about it.
All right. But still, he's cute enough that I think he goes with that little, what is it? Joe Spencer doll. I think it's I really like how those look together. Yeah. So I'm definitely keeping them all together.
It's adorbs.
I think I just like it. I like the pale yellow. I thought it was cute together. Fairly certain he is a stiff Manny, but you have to show some things to me to identify. Oh, okay. All right. No problem. I'll Instagram you. So that's everything. And then, as you guys know, I mean, not all the time, but I have been doing this a lot, but I will share, everybody who buys something is going to get one of these little things to put on your doorknob or cabinet knob in your package. And you just end up with the one that I throw in your box. But everybody will be getting one of those who purchase on Thursday night. And just as a reminder, it's 8:00 p.m. this Thursday on Enamour Amy's YouTube channel. So I hope you all can join us for the Easter sale. I cannot wait to see what Amy's going to bring. I did watch Amy's video this Sunday that just came out today. And I'm thinking maybe we'll see some of those items, the Easter ones that were really cute. So, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So yeah, guys, thanks for.
Uh-oh.
Don't get rid of myself. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed my preview.
Everybody.
I hope you enjoyed my preview. That's all I got for this evening. Yay, Jan! I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you Thursday. It'll be fun. So I'm really happy to return to sales with a friend. I think it's the perfect choice for me. I think it's right. Feels right to me. So
yeah.
Yay, yay, yay.
It was great talking to you all tonight too.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I appreciate all the love from you guys. So we just hung out for an hour. So obviously in another hour, the Chatty Kitties are going to have their sale. I'm wondering if it's going to be on Leanne's channel. Do you know it's Leanne's birthday?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's Leanne's birthday.
Oh, I have to wish her happy birthday.
So everybody who goes to hang out with Leanne and Kathy Picasso Cat and Sabrina, Simon says, let's make a deal. They are the Chatty Kitties and their sale is in an hour. It will be on one of their channels. I'm thinking it might be Leanne's this time, but.
Oh, Catherine, thank you. That's very sweet.
Catherine Young, thank you. Thank you. So.
Oh, thanks. Pretty pansy.
Oh.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet.
Aren't
Thank
they?
you so much.
Doesn't this feel nice?
It is. Like we feel the love. We do.
Yeah.
You guys are so great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it is nice. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for the prayers.
Yeah.
I really, really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank
Think of
you
me
so
on
much.
Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll be saying, goodbye. And we wrote stuff too that we're all going to read. And it'll be nice. I mean, it's just going to be like our family.
Yeah,
so
very
it's going
small.
to be teeny tiny. It's just
Very
for us
intimate.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
Yeah. It's
But it'll be so sad, but it'll be really nice.
Yeah.
And I know all of you will be thinking of me. So
Yeah.
I can get through it. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling like it's like it's the pits, but I know I can't have him back the way I had him before.
Mhm.
So I'm glad he's not stuck in his body anymore like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It was
Me
so
too.
it was
Me
so
too.
horrible.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm closing. Can't bring it down. Why am I bringing it down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
all right.
Happy day.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to having the sale on Thursday.
That's going to be fun.
And I'll see you guys in the chats. I'll definitely see you guys over with the Chatty Kitties in an hour. Thank you for all the love again. And
Amy's got the link to the sale on Thursday too. So
yeah, and I put it down in the description box.
Oh, link for tonight.
So, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Anybody who's watching this later, I do have both a link to Amy's YouTube channel and the direct link to the sale, so you can go onto it and click notify me. So YouTube can notify you when it starts. So yeah, it should be a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be lots of fun.
I'm ending the stream now, babe.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you in the chats. Love to all of you.
Bye.